Hi there, Norm Sawyer here, and I want to talk to you about not being afraid to come to Jesus with whatever questions you have. In Mark chapter 12, there's an account of the questions Jesus was approached with, and of course, trying to trick him, the Herodians came to him, should we pay taxes to Caesar? His answer is, bring me a coin. They brought the coin and he asked them, whose image is this? Whose inscription? Caesar, they replied. Verse 17, Jesus said, give back to Caesar what is Caesar's and to God what is God's. And they were amazed at him. Jesus says, you want to talk money? Okay, let's talk money. So he did. Then the Sadducees, they wanted to trick him because they did not believe in the resurrection. So they bring him a problem. It says, now there was a woman who had been married to 7 brothers, and the 7 brothers died. Now listen, if they had been sincere, it's the same problem with 2 brothers. But you see, religion always confuses. We're having problems with this particular doctrine. And if you're sincere, this is how you approach it. But no, they're going to blind him with footwork. There were 7 brothers. His answer is incredible after they described the story of how they all had her and finally she died. No wonder. In verse 24, Jesus replied, are you not in error because you do not know the scriptures or the power of God? Aren't you in error? You don't know the scriptures. You don't know the power of God. Listen, if you're walking around in great error in your life right now, chances are you don't know the scriptures or the power of God. And these were the leaders of a religious group who were leading Israel, and they didn't know the scriptures nor the power of God. And he answers them beautifully by just pointing out what the issue is. And you can come to Jesus, and whatever the issue is, he'll point it out. The young man who then sees that he had answered them with intelligence, he says to him, Jesus, which is the greatest commandment? And you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your mind, and with all your strength. This is the first commandment. When Jesus saw that he had answered wisely, what did he see in that wisdom? He saw that he had approached him sincerely. When Jesus sees you coming to him sincerely, he will answer your question. But what is so unique is what Jesus said. When Jesus saw that he had answered wisely, he said to him, you are not far from the kingdom of God. You know, he could have said it this way. You're not far from the kingdom of God. Actually, you're standing right in front of him. But the thing is, listen, it doesn't matter what you're going through. Are you going through greed issues? Bring it to the Lord. Are you having lust issues? Go talk to him about it and ask him why. What's the root cause? Why am I falling in these things? Are you having jealousy issues? Are you covetous? Are you just wanting what everybody has and you're not satisfied with anything? But the greatest one of all, are you suffering in fear? Because it's every time Jesus appears, he says, fear not, fear not. Listen, it doesn't matter what the problem is. Bring it to the Lord, ask him what your issue is, and he will answer you. God bless you.